Welcome, welcome, welcome. Your girl is back, y'all. Welcome to our talk show where I'm reading. I should have known this by heart, but I'm gonna go anyways. Where authenticity and positivity reigns supreme. Our show is all about celebrating real people and celebrities who are unapologetically themselves, sharing their unique experiences and perspectives with our audience. You guys, I'm super excited because I've been gone for a while. I've been gone for over a year. And so my lineup for this season is freaking amazing and everything and stuff. So this one is super, super special to me because you guys already know how I feel about this man. So let me just bring him on. You guys, welcome to my home studio, Mr. Levelle.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for having
Hey,
me.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm blessed. No complaints. How about you?
I'm well. Life is good. I promise you, life is good.
That's good. Good to hear.
Sophomore album.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm very excited about it as well.
How do you feel?
I'm overwhelmed. I'm excited and
Did you? Did
yeah,
I? Okay, there you go.
I'm sorry. And to know that the people are taking to it the way they are, it's a blessing.
Promise to love. Promise to love. Break that down for me. Help me and my audience to understand what promise to love actually means.
Well, what it actually means for me is that no matter what we go through, no matter where I'm at in life, I promise my vow is to love you. And with love comes forgiveness. With love comes a era where we have to get to a point where we can communicate and talk it out. Whether it's good or bad. So that's just my vow to myself and to my family. I don't call them fans. I call everybody family. So, uh, you know, I promise to love
So you have always stuck to the theme of love. You
you.
know
Yeah,
that genuine love. You wouldn't turn to the bad boy image and everything. It's always been I am that man that represents genuine love and loving right and the positive aspects that come from love.
hmm
Being in this arena for years now, I respect you for not doing that. Has it been hard?
no, it hasn't been hard. Sometimes it can be painful because you see others that may have just kicked it off and they got that bad boy image or and it seems if you know they didn't take a flight, they took a jet, you know. So sometimes it's what I'm learning is not how fast you finish the race, it's just finishing it. So being true to who I am and sticking to what I believe in, I'm willing to sacrifice that.
I like that. I like that. What love sounds like.
You like that one?
You already know. You know.
Yeah.
I guess I have to give a little history. So I've worked with Levelle before, and me and Levelle have a great relationship. And so
Right.
he always used to send his music to me, and
hmm
I always had my 2 cents. And
Yeah.
normally mine was a little different than everybody else. I'm like, just put that one out, and stuff like that. So, it's probably, I guess it's kind of like an inside joke or whatever stuff. But I like that one.
Hey, it's real, and I get the question like, well, which one do you, or which one, and it's like when you true to who you are, at the end of the day, it's Lavelle. So I'm glad that that's your favorite, but they all are my favorite because it's what I believe in. It's and the way I view and how I put my projects together. It's not a matter of just in my opinion. um, I try not to do what we call CD fillers, or just to fill the album up. I believe in every song that's put on there. It's what I stand for. So when I look at that, I look at singles for every song. I don't look at just doing a song just to get a number on the CD. I look at it as a single, as a possible single. So many times I get, well, why come you didn't put that one as the first single? Or why come this one wasn't a single? And that's a good problem to have versus
It
I
is.
got that CD. It was only one song on there that I liked,
Right. Right.
So
Right.
I rather have that debate on why come this one wasn't the first single versus it's only one or two songs on there. So it's a great thing, and I just look at it different than others. Some people be like, well, wow, but I look at it like that's a blessing to have different songs that people could feel like it's a single.
So, do you feel that way? Thinking about all the songs that you just released, which one do you think is going to be your fell in love? All of them? Because fell in love just broke records. It took you all the way to the top, and it changed your life. So, um,
I personally think they all have that potential to do that.
okay,
Um, but I think
yeah.
always have that runners up. With me and After Seven. Um, I love the song with Raheem Devon. I love. Um, I mean, I love them all, but I think always have that potential to do it.
Okay, we gonna be checking it out. We gonna see. I'm gonna come back and say, "Hey, you said it." I like
Yeah,
working out
yeah.
too. I like working out too.
I do too. I think Work It Out is especially what I just told a guy in another interview. When I do songs, which is just true, when I do songs, I have a visual for them as well, and the visual with me and Jay Sean, the visual for Work It Out, I think it would have really brought the song out more, but unfortunately, uh, you have to move according to what you can do it well what you can do. So eventually there will be some songs that I may go back and bring back out to the world when it's time.
So you have worked with some greats on this new project. Raheem, After Seven, Sakura. You didn't tuck it gospel. I,
Yeah,
saw,
yeah.
I saw Mr. Cortez and I was like, time.
Yeah, yeah. I'm excited about that one as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
And
excited about that.
you guys are both powerhouses too. So
Yeah,
Corey
it's a
he
it,
does
wa-
it, and y'all blend well.
yeah, it was a blessing doing that. And once again, that's been a great thing because people are saying, man, you got some really great people that you collab with. Um, and I will say those were the people that I was supposed to collab with because it felt organic, it flowed, there were no issues, and the chemistry was there. So I'm grateful to to have that, and just to show people that consistency and keep pushing. You can do anything you really put your mind to. I'm just a guy right out of Kansas City connecting with the world with some greats. So you can do it.
And you're doing it. You're
Yeah, yeah,
and I see that you're not doing nothing without Mr. Champion.
yeah. Well, no, I can't do nothing without my guy.
Y'all are
That
attached to the hip, huh?
yeah. That's just that's my guy, and I think I heard a guy say, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Exactly. Exactly.
And you know, staying true to who I am, even though I may be thinking it. but I still think it's a perspective of my delivery, you know. Um, and you used to say this, so instead of me just coming out saying, "Hey, let's let's go to the hotel and blah blah blah," you know, I'd rather speak on taking care of the bills and the home and the cooking and the cleaning, and naturally all of that stuff will come. So it's a
Right.
certain way of your delivery. So you know, I just, like I said, for me and Champ, he knows where I am, and I had a great guy. So I have great people that send me stuff all the time, and it'd be great records. It just don't be what I stand for at the time, you know.
You and Deshaun speak your own language anyway, so
Yeah, yeah,
it's not Japanese, it's not Spanish, it's whatever y'all names together. So
yeah,
legit, it's y'all's language, and so
yeah,
you make magic. And like you said, you if it works, don't fix it. Leave it
yeah,
alone.
yeah.
Um, I don't have the time that I normally would want to have with you to ask you 1,001 questions and stuff, but
We need to do this again.
we do. So I'm gonna follow the rules, even though I'm not good at following rules, but I'm gonna follow the rules. But let me say this. Let me ask you this. Give advice to someone who has to create their own path because they are going against the grain.
I would say stay consistent, keep God first, and do it because it's your passion. Because it's going to be a lot of hurt along the way, and it could be that kind of hurt that could drive you to say, "I don't even want to do this no more." You know, um, because a lot of times people see the glory of the entertainment business, but they don't know the story. You know,
Exactly.
they don't know behind the doors. They don't know the ups, the downs. They don't know the million no's you just took and just got one yes. You
Exactly.
know, and in your mind and in your head, who am I to tell you that this is not your gift? All I can do is tell you no or
Exactly.
yes. You
Exactly.
know, but if you got the passion for it, if you got the you know, you got your creator, you know, that you, whoever you pray to, you know, it's just something that you have to stay consistent with.
Okay. Two things as we head out. Tell them how to follow you, and I need you to sing me out of this episode. You already know I wasn't gonna let you.
Well, definitely you guys can follow me. It's Lavelle BKC, Levelle BKC. A lot of people say LA, and you know they'll be like, where is he at? And I don't be tagged, so it's LeVelle BKC on all streaming platforms. Uh, and y'all just stay with me and send me a message, and we'll connect. You know, um, I never will forget who you say.
Oh, okay. Sing your song.
Okay,
Okay.
from the first time I saw your face, girl, I knew I had to have you. I wanted to have you
Come
with
on, Levelle.
my warm embrace.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to LME Talk.
Please
Make sure
say,
you follow Levelle. I promise
oh,
you will not be disappointed. Love
all
you,
my love is for you. Mm. Whatever you want, I will live.